This is really weird for me. I haven't filmed a video in so long. Might as well tell y'all right now and get it out my chest, because it's been killing me, bro. Like, you don't understand. I've been filming videos every single day since I was 17. This is my longest break off of YouTube yet. But let me just tell you the reason, okay? I graduated from college. Long story short, could not get a job. I'm giving you the shortest story. I'm back in school, not college. I don't want to say for what, because I haven't got it yet. So I'm in school. I gotta take this test. I attempted the test, haven't passed yet. Yeah, that's basically it. I told myself I'm not gonna film, edit, none of that while I'm in school, or I'm not technically in school. I gotta pass this exam. I already ended school like in March, but I've been back and forth, you know, failed these exams and I gotta retake them. So yeah, basically it was either honestly the YouTube or the running. I had to give up. Yeah, obviously no, I quit the YouTube for now. That's always what I tell myself. It's just temporarily. And I've made so many videos, bro. I made so many videos in the past that I haven't seen, because I told myself I'm gonna edit it later, you know, once I passed, and then I fail and I'm like, fuck, like I study immediately the next day, reschedule, and then the video's there for months. To be honest, guys, I filmed probably like 3 videos. Like I did a half marathon and I filmed it. I haven't uploaded it. I'm not gonna upload it. That was like last month, bro. I've always loved making YouTube videos. But yeah, that's just a story, guys. Sorry if it was too long. So yeah, I basically did my 3rd marathon at Long Island. And yeah, I can see the medal here. Hold up, it's not focusing. There you go. It's big. It's really big. You can also engrave, what's it called? I think your time and your name on it. There you go. And it was the worst marathon so far. I've done 2. One was in Yonkers, which I thought was the worst, but this one beat it. And the second one was a trail run, and that shit was terrible too. But this one, it was so bad, bro. This is why I want to make this video really, really bad, so I can express to you how I feel. This is the same day, and I don't want to forget anything, so I'm gonna just film this right now, and I'll work on it maybe another day. To be honest, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. Let me just talk about training real quick. For training, I've been running 4 miles every single day. I would wake up at 4, like 4:10, get ready, be out the door by 4:30, around there, run to the gym. Once I realized, I was like, why am I gonna drive to the gym? Once I realized it's exactly 2 miles to get to my gym. That's more miles I can add on to my day. So I was like, okay, that's 2 miles there in the morning and then 2 miles back. On the way to the gym, there's a park. So I would do a lap or two laps around the park is 1 mile. So I would do probably 2 laps. Some days I would do 4 laps. Some days I would get 4 miles, 5 miles, sometimes 6 miles on weekdays. Depends, Friday or Saturday, I would do my long runs, which would be anywhere between 6 to 13 miles, you know. And then my last long run was 20 miles. I ran straight from my city down to Fairfield, which was insane. I felt good. That's why I'm upset. I'm tight. This was the worst one by far, bro. But by far, like pain wise, everything. The experience was great. The views were amazing. But I'm disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. And yes, I did complete this race. I almost DNF. It wasn't the goal. My goal was a sub 4. And I didn't do it. But I did finish. My mentality, bro, is just, I hate that I think that I failed. You know what I mean? But it's just how I think. So that's basically my training. My diet, I have a strict diet. I track everything. Make sure I get all my carbs in, fats, proteins, all that. I weigh myself every day. I weigh the same. I haven't lost weight. I haven't gained weight. I'm chilling. Now let's talk about the race. So you couldn't really pick up your bib number. I had to pay extra for VIP. So once I got there, the race started at 7:30. I got there like at 6:35. And it was in the park. And bro, the line to get in the park was insane. So I got out the car, walked all the way down, and just was looking for this tent to pick up my bib number. I'm just letting y'all know because, you know, the time was getting closer, you know. So then after I got my bib number, I was like, wait, I can't find my bib number on my phone. Like what's my number? And then I was scrolling through emails, but I was still in line. And then once they called me up next, I found it. I have like 10 minutes left or like 15 minutes left. Might as well just use the bathroom. And bro, 4 porta potties and a long ass line. Thing is, I used the bathroom in the gas station in front of the park. It's in Long Island. I didn't record it, but there was a gas station right from the park. Before we went through that line, I was like, Mom, stop at the gas station. Went to the gas station, took a long piss. I'm gonna be honest, I get nervous. So yeah, I waited in line, and during that time when I was waiting in line, I stretched. Did I stretch enough? No. I stretch probably a minute and 30 seconds, that around there, you know what I mean? But not as I usually stretch before I go outside and run at my house. That's probably why. But honestly, I feel like there's a lot of factors into why this happened. I was doing my most important stretches, waited in line. So did I do all of them and did I do it enough? No. But I do these stretches every day. Regardless. Basically, once I finished the bathroom, I had 1 minute left. It was 7:29. And I didn't know what the starting line was. I was Group A, so I was all the way in the back, and I ran there, and I had 20 seconds left until the race started. So I didn't stretch. I tried my best to film, find the line, and yeah, I had like 20 seconds. So once the race started, I was gone, bro. I was gone. So lack of stretching, that's, you know. And once I kept on going, let me just be happy for a second. I can't explain to you guys how good I felt. Like, let's take some time to debrief. I would run for like 8 minutes, out of breath, exhausted. Now I'm fine. Like, it's good. I felt so good for half of the race. So many good views. A lot of people being creative with the outfits. I loved it. I love the vibe, the environment. Long Island is beautiful. Running around the park, out the park, down the street, a middle of a highway or a road. It was definitely a road, but like a highway too. It looked like, you know what I mean? Bridges, all that, bro. Oh, a track field. That was nice too. I loved it, bro. I loved it. But like, I was keeping like an 8-minute pace, you know, because I told myself, don't go too fast, because it is 26 miles. Keep this pace, because when I did my long run, I felt good. I was in little pain, but not like crazy pain compared to today. 1 gel every 3 miles. That's my rule. Even if I don't want to, I have to. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. Boom, 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 boom. Mile 13. I was like mile 13.50 or whatever, probably. Went to the porta potty. I was thirsty. I grabbed this drink that I always drink on my long runs. So porta potty. Once I stopped, I started feeling a little pain at around like 13. But I was like, hopefully it'll go away, whatever, right? And a part of me feels like that long run I didn't have enough time to recover, because I didn't even tell you guys this too. During work 3 weeks ago, to keep it so short, a nail went through my foot. Long story short, it was right in between my nail and my skin. I could not walk or run, obviously, for a week. So then the end of the week, I had 2 weeks left, and I did my long run the week before the race. ChatGPT said, because I use ChatGPT to schedule my runs, I was supposed to do it that week when I couldn't walk. That was supposed to be my last super long run. Then I was supposed to do 2 weeks earlier before my race, if that makes sense, basically. Could be another reason too. You know, there's a bunch of different reasons, bro. I started feeling some pain, went to the porta potty. I tried to pee. I don't think I peed at all. I just chugged, and I was like, why do I feel pain? I'm nervous, whatever, right? Kept on going, bro. Mile 14. Around this beautiful lake. I think I recorded it before this happened. 2 of the worst cramps of my life. Worst. Big ones, like bigger, about the same size as my hand. I'm being so dead ass, bro. On my right and my left, I could not walk. I stopped for like 2 minutes. I promise you guys, if I would have saw a cop or like a helper, help me. I'm done. I cannot do this anymore. I cannot walk. I'm in pain. I'm scared to keep on going. If y'all are running and a cramp just hits you out of nowhere, y'all know what I'm talking about. I did not want to finish that race. If there was somebody there, I would have stopped, and I would not have regretted it. I promised you, bro. They're probably wondering why you kept on going. Like, why you kept on going? I called my mom. I told her what happened. Plus, I know cramps, once you get one, it's never going. Like, it's not gonna go away. It happened on my last trail run, like in the fall. If y'all seen that video, probably I haven't filmed in so long. But if y'all seen it, then y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, it's just basically I got super bad cramps, and it just run. Got cramps, jog, got cramps, sometimes even walked, got cramps. But yeah, bro, I got a cramp. Nobody was there. There was just one, like, people just watching these couples, these old couples. They're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." But I just couldn't walk, and I was nervous. I called my mom. I'm like, "Mom, I want to stop. I quit. I want to quit. I got cramps. I can't walk." She was like, just pray to God and you'll be okay. Just walk slowly and see what you can do. Just basically saying don't quit, you know? I was so upset because I knew this just got 10 times harder. The cramps, once these cramps first develop, they're not going away. So yeah, mile 14 and a mile like 14 through like 16, 18 around there, jog. cramp. Then I started walking slow. Okay, walk a little faster. Okay, a little jogging, cramp. My ankles give up on me, bro. My ankles were fucked. They were snapped. And I've tried exercises. I feel like my next solution is doing weights. You know how you do curls for your arms? I might do like curls for my ankles. I don't know, bro. Maybe after this, I'm gonna just do mad research, bro, and see what I can do. But my shits were gone like Yonkers. That shit was so fucked. Just like Yonkers, bro. The only difference, I had cramps on top of that too, bro. And yeah, after that, I couldn't. After my like 16, 17, I walked the entire race. The entire race, bro. I'll show you my splits. My splits were those, yeah, who could see it. It was really bad, bro. The rest of the race, just, you know, I felt so, I'm gonna be honest, I felt so defeated, bro. Talking to myself a lot, like, bro, what the fuck went wrong with this? This is bullshit. Like, because like I was mad with myself because like nothing changed and the ankles were not helping. It got to a point I couldn't run at all. Like the weight was crazy. I feel like they were, if I kept on running, forcing myself after all this shit, and the ankles and my my tendonitis or whatever it's called, my leg would have snapped. Like my ankle, I felt like I didn't want it to tear, bro. I did not want it to tear. That's the thing. I've been in doctors and I took breaks, I had stretches, physical therapy for some time, and honestly, bro, it's just to like go back to the drawing board. I didn't quit, even though a part of me wanted to, but a part of me wouldn't let me quit because I was like, I'm here for a fucking reason. I guess. Sorry for the cursing, but it's just like I'm here for a reason. Just think about getting the medal or whatever. Like you don't know what the medal looks like. At least run to finish to see what it looks like, and it looks alright. You know what I mean? It looks alright. Like, you know, I mean, shit. I don't even know. Everybody was asking me if I was okay. I was like, yeah. Some lady asked me, do you need me to take you? But like, bro, she asked me when I had like 1 mile left. I'm like, fuck no. Like, take me as if like DNF, like doing that. No, bro, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. That was funny, bro. I'm trying to think who else. The moment I was like, fuck this, kind of like, there was these Pacers 3:30 passed me when this first started to happen. The Pacer 3:30, 3 hours and 30 minutes passed me with that group. I was like, fuck. Like, my goal was to just like at least be a little ahead of them, if not be with them, or a little bit behind at least. But I couldn't see them no more. And then once I saw the 4 hours or 3:40, like each Pacer did the 3 hours and 30 minutes, and then the Pacer 4 hours, 4 hours and 30, 4 hours and 40, 5 hours. I was done, bro. I was like, damn. Kind of told myself, this isn't for me at all. Like, I was thinking about that. Maybe running isn't for me, because why am I getting injured all the time? I wanted to cry. I did a little bit, not that much. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you love it so much, you know what I mean? When people were passing me, they were like, you got this. I'm like, thanks. Walking with frustration, grabbing my everything was hurting, my back, my ankles. And like, the thing is, bro, it's like I trained for this, you know what I mean? But like, I'm not complaining. Don't think I'm complaining. I just have to go back to the drawing board basically and find different solutions, you know what I mean? Try different shit. But to be honest, guys, let me just finish up the story. Yeah, and then it started raining, bro, and that wasn't fun. Like, I knew it was gonna rain at 1, but in my head yesterday I was thinking like, I'll be finished by that. I should be good. Really, guys, you never know what could happen. Sorry, guys, I did not record this part because I was defeated. I was so defeated. But there was like a 5:30 pacer, a 5 hour and 30 minute pacer, and she was like so happy, like, come on, you got this, try to pass me. And we were like running at the finish together, like a couple more steps to the finish, and I tried my best. I couldn't. I cannot explain how each step was painful, but I tried. I did it. I passed. I'm sorry I didn't record it. I didn't want to. Genuinely, I was so upset. Crossed, finished, and my mom was there. I was just thinking in my head, what went wrong, you know? And then she wanted to let me take a photo of you here. Yeah, I got the photo. Obviously, y'all can tell. Like, I was like, what is there to smile about? Because people were asking me, like, smile. You should have smiled, you know? And guys, I want to like just let y'all know, accomplishing a marathon is really, really good. Like, really good. So, like, no matter what, it's good, bro. My plans changed for me. I couldn't work with the new plan. You know what I mean? I had to suffer a lot. And the reason why also I wanted to DNF, because I knew if I walked, and I would cause more pain on this, you know what I mean, and had to run a half marathon in 2 weeks. I'm dead ass. Like for the rest of the year I have like maybe 3 or 4 half marathons. I'll probably record them and post them if y'all want, but that's basically the story. I'm sorry if I forget something. If I do, I'll add a new clip on my iPhone while I'm editing, you know what I mean. So I'm halfway done with this editing. I'm gonna add this clip towards the end. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, why this happened to me. On my long runs, usually whenever I run, I drink this certain drink that has a good amount of sodium. I'm pretty sure like 300 something milligrams of sodium. But bro, I took it that day of the marathon, but my race was at 7:30. I took that joint like at 5 a.m. like around the time I woke up, because it wakes me up because it has caffeine in it to pack everything. I didn't drink it again before the race. No, that's that. I feel like didn't have enough sodium in me, because bro, when you're running, you're losing that. Basically, I had to go pee twice before the race, so that shit flushed out my system, and the last time I took that drink, besides when I woke up, was at mile 14. Usually on my long runs, I usually drink it before I run, and I take it like mile 8 to 10, 11. I'm in the middle of my long run, so I think it was a lack of sodium. And I did a little bit of research. Yeah, you need a lot of, if not, you're gonna cause cramping. So it's kind of crazy that I found a solution while I was editing this video. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Just because I was scared I didn't want to pee, because I had more bottles of it in my bag. I just didn't want to drink it once we got there, because I didn't want to pee again. I already had to pee, and I should've just took that bottle, bro. Damn, I don't know if y'all can even hear that right now, the ice cream truck. Sorry. I'm wrapping up. Basically, my new goal is to just keep on doing like even longer long runs, you know what I mean? I gotta just get used to it. Basically, my feet gotta get used to doing longer runs on my long runs. It's instead of 13, I gotta do 14, 15. Not just one long run that's 20 miles and boom, I'm set. That's what I personally feel like. I gotta get used to it, and I won't sign up for a marathon until I do 26 miles by myself, pain free, no injuries, no nothing, bro. That's not anytime soon. I'm dead ass. I can't. And I'm also really sorry for not posting, bro. That shit fucks me up every day just thinking about it, just having no ideas, bro. If you like make content, you will understand. You get ideas just doing shit, and you're like, oh wait, I tell myself like I can't really do it yet. Hopefully I pass my exam soon, bro. I'll get into that more, I guess, once I pass, and I'll tell y'all what. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you appreciate it, I'm trying to remember doing this. I've done it so long. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share this to anybody who you think might like this video. Thank you so much for watching it. I really mean that. And with all that said, guys, I'm out. Peace.